Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox. We're playing some more Pokemon Fighters EX, as you can see on screen right now. And today, also, we're going to begin some more shinies because that's pretty much what we all can do. So today I'm going to be getting shiny Hydreigon, since that's been requested quite a lot. And I think, really quickly, I think in the last video, I forgot to put in the comments, so I'm going to make sure I freaking remember to put them in this one at least. But yeah, I think the main reason I forgot about it is because I was editing the egg guides, because obviously I've been doing loads. I'm trying to do one for every single one of them, so hopefully I can get those done. I'm probably going to have loads up maybe later today or starting on the weekend, because I still want to have people have attempt it and not just looking at the guys instantly. I want them to actually enjoy the egg hunts rather than just to be able to get all the eggs instantly. The guys are mainly for people that are kind of struggling with the game, and I've already had like fun with it, I guess, and I want to just complete it then. Anyway, I'm going to be getting shiny Hydreigon, and let's see, what else should I do today? Because I've started leveling up, as you can see, like a few of these. Ninetales, I think, is quite requested as well, so maybe in a future one. But we want one that doesn't have an evolution, so that is going to be... Can't do Meowth, because we need to get KO on some... Actually, who do we need to KO for shiny Meowth? Oh, we have to beat Ugly Point in battle? Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna take a long time. Okay, Poliwag, Slowpoke, Magnemite, Tentacool. I'm sure I freaking leveled one up. Where did that one go? Oh, there we go, Doduo. Doduo. So I guess I'll quickly get Doduo? Or Doduo? I think it's Doduo. Obviously, no evolution in the game right now, so that's unfortunate, but hey, we're gonna freaking get this, okay? We're gonna freaking go level this up, and then we're gonna go start on the Hydreigon, so that's gonna be nice. Let's see if there's anyone in the game. Looks like no one is in the game that usually followed me, because usually when I get into these all day while I've been leveling up, the server's been filling up pretty instantly with people who's following me, and the reason I can tell is mainly because if you're following someone, it tells you, oh, either they send you a friend request and it's got like a little plus sign, I believe, or if they're either following you, it tells you on the little mark right next to the name where the Builder Club badge is, I guess. I'm not really sure if someone has a Builder Club icon, if it overlaps that, if it's next to that. I don't really think I've checked it out too much, but oh well. Actually, do you know what we can do, which I've been forgetting to do? I can spawn in as the shiny Hooper and spawn things in for some people. So we can't. Oh, okay, looks like someone in this server already got something. So I guess we don't really need to. But yeah, I completely forgot about that because I've got everything, but that still doesn't mean I can't still spawn things in for all the people. I mean, I might as well, since that's helping out someone else, I guess. So yeah, it's always good to go and do that. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted Giratina to spawn. Not so I can go Gary, because obviously I have it, but mainly because I want to try and do the parkour. I want to try and do the parkour on the Giratina, because the way I got Giratina, which I think I think probably like 99% of people actually did as well, which is use the teleports on Ralts' evolutions, and I think Axu gets it. So people just usually teleport to it. I want to try and complete the Giratina little parkour obstacle course legitimately, so that's gonna be great. So I'm not sure if there's any places that that Ugly Plo has saved that we can go like try it yourself without having to wait for it to spawn in. I doubt it, but and again, even if that isn't a place, I think it's probably not the smartest idea to actually make that a place so people can go practice, because that means people are going to get really good at the parkour, so it's not really going to be that difficult anymore, so it's probably not the best idea. But I'd still freaking want to try and beat that parkour, so if a Giratina spawns, I'm if we can go for that thing, okay, I'm going for that freaking parkour. Which sounds weird as a legendary Pokemon spawns, that you just want it for the little obstacle before it. But yeah, I mean, some people can't even do the little obstacle course before the portals. So actually let me just, okay, we got level 99, so I'll check out the shiny Duo, then while I'm leveling up the shiny Deino, and I can get the Hydreigon, which I believe is a high level. I think this is actually level 55 dragon that you need to get. I'll try and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So there we go, level 100 on the Doduo. And to be honest, I can't wait for, I was gonna say Dugtrio. Trio? What is Doduo's evolution? I don't remember. That's how bad I am at remembering freaking Pokemon's names. I don't know how I don't remember it right now, but I think it's Dodrio, I think. But yeah, here is the Doduo. I mean, it's gonna be cool because obviously you've got like, I don't know, like a. Actually, I'm not really sure. I guess this one would be quote unquote the derpy one, and then this one's like the normal one. Oh well. Why ask me if you're recording and kill me? I'm. Okay, let's have a look at this again. Let's have a look at this freaking again then. Okay, Doduo. There we go. So you can see, I think this one's the derp one and this one's the normal one. It'd be pretty cool to get maybe even a more derpier one when Dodrio's in the game. Yeah, it is Dodrio. But yeah, there is the normal Doduo. Let's go check out the shiny version, which is there. Okay, they'll go right between Magnemites. Wait, it's green? Wait, what? It's green. I honestly I had no idea that was the case. Never mind. I'm not really a big fan of it. Wait, why is its legs brown but its neck is black still? Is it all? I think it's all meant to be brown, or it's all meant to be black. Besides from the feathers, I guess those are what those meant to be. Not gonna lie, that shade of green is so horrible on a freaking Doduo. Who thought it was a good idea to freaking make Doduo shine freaking green? Like, what? Okay, let's just get this off my screen. That's gonna be horrible to try and level that up in the future, because also I gotta level that shiny one up to level 100 for the Mewtwo Y, so that's gonna give me nightmares. What? Oh, that shiny is just disgusting right there. That is disgusting, okay. What are they doing? Okay, so here's the Deino. Deino? I have no idea. We've got Bite, Scary Face, so let's quickly have a look at the Deino set. And by the way, some people do think that, obviously, in that Brick Bronze I got the shiny Metagross, so technically I think if I had to pick a signature Pokemon that represents me, it would obviously be Metagross, Lucario, and Charizard. Those are my 3 favourite Pokemon in all of Pokemon. Although people do think Hydreigon is my signature Pokemon, and I'll show you why when I get to the final evolution. So here is the Deino. So obviously like a little baby Pokemon. Looks like it's got a little bit of like an emo hairstyle going on, I guess. Which, hey, I'm not gonna judge, I guess. But there is the Deino. Let's go evolve this thing into Zweilous, which I guess this is like a Doduo as well. Which it looks like it's got its mouth open. Whoa, those are sharp teeth. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually a good model. Not sure if this. I think this is probably one of the newer ones. But if you look at it like this, it looks like a Salamancer's body, kind of. But yeah, I mean, I think it looks pretty cool. And here's Hydreigon. Oh no, did I just get killed? Okay, no, you're not high enough level. Okay, if you're freaking Jamiy, okay, no, never mind, you're Charizards. Well, here is Hydreigon. Now, the reason why this one doesn't look as good as the Zweilous, in my opinion. I mean, it still looks freaking good. I mean, it's better than what I can do. Okay, so this actually it looks like a Salamancer's body, and it's ripped off Giratina O's wings / 6 spidery tentacle thing. I have no idea what they are, but it looks like it's a Salamancer's body with a Giratina sort of wings, and you stuck 3 heads on it, and 2 of its heads are also its arms, which that must suck for them. But main reason why people think this is my signature Pokemon is because obviously I have the Hedro, which I guess I can show you now. So obviously my character in Roblox, I did have the classical fedora, so my character was pretty much like all blacked out with the black fedora, black bandit mask. I had the black hoodies, but I sold the classical fedora because I mean it was like almost 50,000 Robux. Just like, instead of virtual hat, I can make videos out of that Robux. So I thought, yeah, it definitely seems like a better choice. Now it's kind of white, it doesn't really make too much sense, but I mean it kind of does for the 3 heads theme that I have. So I bought these hedgerows back in 2008. It was one of my first hats that I wanted on Roblox, and I went for it. Back in the time, it was only 210 tickets, believe it or not. Right now, it went limited a few years ago, and I believe it's around, currently, around 5,000 Robux, but since I've had this one on Roblox for so long, it's like my main hat, I'm probably not going to sell this one. So, yeah, and I guess a lot of trades for it, I'm not freaking trading this thing, okay? I've had this thing from 2008. I'll keep it for now. Let's go back into the where's the Deino again? Okay, there we go. So that is why people thought Hydreigon was my signature Pokemon, because it's got like a black theme to it with the 3 heads, which I guess would have been cool, but I mean, in my opinion, Hydreigon's not like the coolest in my opinion, plus that 4 times weakness to freaking Fairy. I'm gonna have to pass. But yeah, then again, Dark typing actually is a really good typing. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Hydreigon's design-wise compared to the like Metagross, for example. And Metagross is like so freaking cool. So then again, Charizard is technically not a dragon. It's technically a lizard with wings, I guess. Which I think Charizard's design looks a little bit better than Hydreigon. But like I said, it must really suck having 2 heads as arms. I say they are arms. Are they actually arms? Because on this model, it looks like it's just like they are just necks and it has no arms at all. I think it's actually. Let me have a look at this then. Let me have a look at this. I'm gonna respawn back in. Okay, where is it, Deino? So we're gonna have a look at the little image that is on here. So yeah, it looks like they've kept the Z one. But yeah, it looks like it's meant to be arms. I'm guessing they're arms, but I mean, hey, Zealous is a mean-looking Pokemon, okay? Wait, this is not Hydreigon. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but this is a mean-looking Pokemon. And to be honest, wait, is it one of the... I don't think it's one of the Psyduck legendaries, which is interesting because this, to be honest, could have gone for a legendary or a Psyduck legendary, but it's not even... I don't think it's one of them. I don't think it has 600 base stats. I think it has like 560, 540, I want to say, somewhere around there. Which still, I mean, I guess it's good, but I mean, not as good. And why? Okay, OBS just crashed. I just got Dark Voided. Oh no. Why am I lagging so bad? Am I getting attacked? I can see my HP dropping slightly. But yeah, I mean, oh wait, we have Dragon Pulse. That's good. Bite, Scary Face, and Raw. So honestly, Hydreigon is a special attacking dragon type Pokemon. It's got a Dragon Pulse, I guess. I guess it's one of the few dragon Pokemon that are actually special attacking. There's like Hydreigon, Goodra, I guess Druentina, Latios, and Latias could be like quote unquote, but I think there's a way ton more physical dragon type Pokemon than special attacking ones. Well, like I said, what makes Hydreigon cool is that the dark typing is actually really good typing if you know how to use it pretty well. But at the same time, 4 times weakness to Fairy. It's still got a dragon weakness. It is weak to fighting. What else is weak to bug? Because the dragon doesn't resist bug. It's got quite a few typings, but then again, and it's still weak to ice, which really sucks. To be honest, if I had to pick between a 4 times weakness to ice or a 4 times weakness to Fairy, I think I'd probably want to go for the ice weakness instead. Mainly because like I don't think there's, because also like for fighting type moves you have Drain Punch, and for Fairy you've got Draining Kiss, which is going to hit pretty hard on the Hydreigon, whereas if you're only 2 times weakness, or have a 2 times weakness to Fairy, they're not going to get as much HP back, and I don't believe Ice type Pokemon have any healing type moves like Drain Punch or Draining Kiss, so I think that's the reason why I'd probably pick the Ice weakness over the Fairy type weakness, so for example like Salamence and Garchomp. So yeah, I think I'm just going to have to go for those, but then again, a special attacking Hydreigon is still pretty good. I don't think it's as fast as Garchomp. I believe it has a 98 base speeds. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you like what the base speeds are, unfortunately, in this game, which that would be a cool feature, but I mean it's not really exactly needed. So it'll just be like it'll just be work adding it in for pretty much nothing, because there's probably not going to be many people that are interested in those statistics, other than me, to be honest. But yeah, I'm a huge statistics guy, to be honest. I really like just looking at numbers, especially for Pokemon, because Pokemon, if you don't believe it, is pretty much a whole statistics game. So some people compare it to chess, which kind of like chess, I guess, but I feel like Pokemon is like a very overcomplicated sort of chess game, if I had to say. Mainly because you have to because there's 800 Pokemon, or more than 800 Pokemon now. You have to know every single one of theirs, you have to understand you have to understand all of the typings, which I think there's 16 different unique typings, which all have their different weaknesses. You have to keep that in mind. You have to make sure you know which Pokemon is going to be able to one-hit other certain type of Pokemon, depending on what their defense stats are, their attack stats are, special defense, special attack. You have to know if you're going to outspeed certain Pokemon at a certain EV rate or IV rate, so you're going to have speeds, like all this huge statistics in it, which makes it really difficult for competitive battling, which is why most people just run the best Pokemon in the game, like Mega Lopunny, Mega Sableye, Mega Salamence, which is considered uber, things like that, mainly because they're the easiest Pokemon to use, and you don't really need to worry about their weaknesses too much, because since they're classed as the best Pokemon, they're just pretty much going to destroy most other Pokemon, which is why I like using underrated Pokemon like Politoed, for example. In Brick Bronze, I run my Wartrubs or Politoads, my Arena Trap, Focus Sash, Dugtrio, which does freaking work. And to be honest, Dartrix even got a sweep. Dartrix, Decidueye's pre-evolution, or Rowlet's second evolution, can sweep things like Talonflames, Incineroar with an Eviolite. Eviolite's Dartrix with a Roost, Sword Dance, Sucker Punch, and a Leaf Blade can sweep people immensely. I think if you go check out yesterday's video that I did on Brick Bronze, I did a Rowlet Evolution theme team, and I got so many freaking good clutch moments from that freaking Dartrix, okay? Dartrix is a cool Pokemon, and I wouldn't have expected it, but still. There's just like so much statistics that you need to know in Pokemon to be like a good battler, and to like beat the games, I guess. Like in games, which back in the Generation 1, by the way, I'll go check out the shinies now because I need to start leveling those up. But back in Generation 1, there was statistics, obviously, but they weren't really needed, mainly because the whole Gen 1 strategy was get Nidoking as quick as you can in Leaf Green, or I guess not Leaf Green, but like in Green and Blue or Reds. Get Nidoking as soon as possible, give it Earthquake, everything, because Earthquake was technically one of the strongest moves in the game, whereas now it's still a really good move back from Generation 1, but there are obviously other moves that like just outclass it now, which is pretty unfortunate, but obviously you can't have the same moves from the Generation 1 being the strongest, but then again, it still is one of the strongest, which is pretty insane. But yeah, times have changed drastically in Pokemon, and I'm not gonna lie, it's freaking intense sometimes. But hey, I didn't realize Deino is shiny is green as well. Or don't tell me we just did two green shinies in one video, okay? Don't tell me that we did this. Anyway, now we need to go look for this portal so I can show you what I would mean. So, I'm guessing it's over here. Wait, when do we evolve? 50? Oh wait, oh, I evolved at 50, and I think, is it like 64 I evolve into Hydreigon? I think it might be 60, so this might take a while, so I might have to cut. But really quickly, I want to show off this little part when I actually find it. Okay, looks like we found it now then. So as you can tell, I'm starting to do a little bit of editing that it's not really needed in the video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. It's not really, to be honest, I thought editing like was a huge thing. Obviously I'm not editing too much, but I mean, it makes the video look a little bit cleaner in my opinion, so hopefully you guys actually appreciate that. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. So obviously you have to do this little parkour to get to the portal, which takes you to the top of the little pillar. I think it's a pillar, right? It's not a tower. I think it's a pillar or a tower. I'm not really sure exactly which one it is. But you pretty much have to do this parkour, go for the portal, and Giratina's portal will be there when it spawns. Some people can't do, a lot of people can't do that Giratina parkour. However, there are a lot of people I've seen that can't even make it past this little parkour section, which this was, I think the first time I started I played this, it was a little bit difficult, but to be honest, now it's like really easy. Obviously, kind of having a little bit of trouble right now because I'm a very slow Pokemon. I can't make these jumps because I'm literally not fast enough to make them, especially when I have 15 base speeds. I mean, not base speed, 15, now 16 walk speed. So this 16 is the normal Robloxian walk speed. So if you're going to end the game, the average speed will be 16 unless I increase it to Lycans, I guess. But 16 is the normal Roblox walk speeds. I think in Brick Bronze, I'm using Brick Bronze as an example since there's a lot of changes, a lot of speed changes. I think it's 16. I think the hoverboard is 20. And I think the paid hoverboards is like very slightly a little bit more than the normal hoverboards. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, I mean, actually no, it's probably not even 20. I think the run is 20, and I think the hoverboards are slightly more than 20. Can I make this jump? There's no way I can make this jump. Let me see. Is that angled at all? It is angled. So if I can make it to this, I should be good. I bounced off it! No! But yeah, pretty much like I said, most people can't do this one. And it's not because, like, obviously, some people probably don't know that you need a specific walk speeds to be able to get past it. Because obviously, right now, for example, I just used my level 22. I have no idea. Let me find it again. What level am I? 28, so also I'm level 28, I've got 29 now. My walk speed is very, very slow, so obviously I can't do it, but some people are struggling on that part, so pretty much they need to use the teleport to get to the Giratina spot, which takes a long time just to be able to get through those. I think some people can do it in like 4 teleports to get from the first portal to the little tower slash, what did I just call it again? Not a tower, not a temple either. Little sky pillar. That's it, pillar. Which is a very time consuming. I'm not gonna lie, because if people can get past that, get through the parkour and you're trying to teleport, you're probably not gonna get the Giratina unless someone lets you get it, I guess. So yeah, I mean, you gotta have a server full of friends or people that I guess know you. Which it looks like we've got 2 people actually. I'd be really paying. No. I will scare face you, okay? I have scare face too. Get out of here, that's what you get. That's what you get. Okay, I see what people are saying there now, because I wasn't really paying attention. Oh wait, what? Okay, I wish this would... actually no, that's probably a bad idea. Okay. No, this guy's trying to freaking aim at me. I can see you, okay? I know what you're trying to do. Help. Help. You're trying to scare face me. You wanna go? Yeah, that's right, get out of here. Could I talk to you about a glitch? Which glitch? And in what game? This Charizard's gonna kill me while I'm trying to type. Please don't. Please don't. So yeah, let's see. Could I talk to you about a glitch? Well, I mean, I guess it depends. In Brick Bronze? Sure. Because apparently there's a glitch. Oh, you got hit. Oh, come on. End it. End him. End the Charizard. End him. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. With the hoverboard, okay. I'm guessing it means the one where you can, like, kind of walk on walls. So yeah, right now there's a few glitches with the hoverboard in Brick Bronze. You can like get around the map and out of the map. So yeah. Yeah, we're probably not gonna really worry about them right now. We're probably gonna change them and fix them after the game is complete, because obviously it's not really hurting anyone if they get outside the map. So yeah, the only people it is hurting is the people that don't realize that there's a freaking unstuck button under options, and they get themselves out of the map and they get themselves stuck, and then they complain about it, which is so idiotic in my opinion. Especially when there's an unstuck button, which I think if you play through the main, if you press new game, I think it like tells you that there's an unstuck button, or it tells you to like go through the option and actually look at it. But yeah, what did you do? Okay, is this After Ninja going to kill me? I can't tell. I don't think he is. Yeah, I think I know what he's talking about. Super jump. Well, yeah, you can pretty much like super jump. You can get on top of, like the volcano, which I mean, there's nothing up there. So I mean, if you want to go glitch out of the map, then go for it, I guess. I think the only glitch video that I did on Brick Bronze was the out of the water map, which I did like 10 months ago. And that one was patched, but they're not really patching glitches right now, mainly because I mean, there's way too many with the hoverboards, and you have to like block off a lot of the game and make sure that you're not blocking off any of the actual interactable stuff. So probably not going to touch too much on it right now, although we are like So, for example, if you don't know, for example, the 7th gym is coming out on the 14th, or they're hoping to be that's going to be coming out on the 14th. Usually for me, Lando, sometimes T-Brad or Tate, a few some of the other mods slash developers slash, I don't know, like higher ranks, I guess, in Rick Bronze go and test these maps before they're actually released. So I go and help and test out, and pretty much my job is to go and make sure that there's no bugs in the game. Obviously I can't find every single one of them, but I do help find a lot. For example, I've given this example quite a lot of times. Before the 6th gym came out, before you could go up to Diance's cave without rock climb, because there's a little pillar, or there's a little hill right next to it. A few rocks that form like a little hill right next to the rock climb wall. You can walk your character up there, you can get yourself stuck in the wall, and they fling you up right next to the door, so you can go through the door without rock climb. So we had to get that fixed. I think we just put like an invisible wall there. So my job pretty much is to like find glitches. And also another example that I give is the 6th gym. If you go inside of it, if you take a fruit, for example, I took the banana, I made a joke saying, I'm going to steal this banana from this gym and walk out of the door with it. I walked out the door with the banana. It takes the fruit away from you, although when you go back inside of the gym, you can't talk to any NPC, so that kind of really broke the game. The only way to fix it, I believe, was to rejoin the game, and then you could talk to NPCs, but we had to fix that. So that's like the examples I give, because those are like one of the two that I guess I found. Okay, I'm kind of stuck. How did I get stuck in here? What? How did I get stuck in here? Out of everywhere, where am I? I've done this a few times now, I don't know how I do it. I have no idea how I do it. Found a glitch, I mean, there's quite a few glitches around here, unfortunately. Anyway, let's go back to that freaking shiny Deino. I don't know, Deino. So yeah, but like I said, my job is to pretty much go around, like, make sure there's no glitches in the game, or to the best of my ability. Obviously there are some glitches that go under my nose, and a lot of people are testing the game out. But honestly, if they're not game breaking, what I mean by that is, if they're not getting unobtainable Pokemon through the little glitch, there's nothing really to worry about. So obviously, it's not really a huge problem. So yeah, some people are thinking that, what happens if I just glitch and get into the next route before it's released? Well, I mean, technically, that's pretty much impossible to do, mainly because the new routes aren't added in until the day of the release, so you kind of can't glitch your way to new areas that aren't obtainable. So yeah, I think the only Pokemon that was glitched and you were able to get before release was Minun and Minus? No, Minun and Plusle. Those were only two ones that you could do where you had to like do, I don't know if it was a fishing glitch, but you before Rock Climb came out, you could get on top of a little rock climb wall, and there was a few Pokemon in the route before they were actually meant to be. T-Brad just kind of screwed up, he said, so also, and still, since it's a plus on the minimum, there's nothing really too bad about that, I guess. But if they were legendaries, obviously that might come with consequences if you're glitching to get a legendary Pokemon. So obviously, I think the worst thing that could happen would be that you're just getting that Pokemon removed. In some bad situations, if like you're caught probably doing it a lot more, and depending on how Tate feels about that day, you might get your data wiped. So I would suggest trying to not glitch for Pokemon, especially, for example, back a few months ago now, I guess, there was a little hacking spree going around where you could hack yourself in any single Pokemon. Some people right now do have legendary level 100 Pokemon, which obviously are hacked in, so I wouldn't really trade for them. If you do see anyone with level 100 Pokemon, I will say really quickly, some people that have bought Pokemon, like, I don't know, I can't name off anyone off the top of my head, but some people have bought Pokemon like legendaries, and if they're mostly level 100, or I think most people have level 100s because those are the spawned in ones by T-Brad and Lando. Some people, if it's like a Pidgeot, stuff like that, that's level 100, like Pokemon that are obtainable in the game, that level 100, which you can't get level 100 legitimately other than buying them from Lando, which he doesn't do anymore. They were hacked in, so I wouldn't necessarily trade for them, because obviously I'm not really going to do anything if you have them, but it's mainly just like, just know that they are hacked in. Other than that, T-Brad's bans everyone that had hacked Pokemon. So for example, if you cheated in a legendary Pokemon back in the day, a few months ago, like I said, your user / Roblox ID was permanently banned from the game. And I think if you traded for them, you might have been banned. I'm not 100% sure about that. I think some people did get banned from that. But yeah, I mean, well, like I said, if they were willing to ban people that have hacked into the game and spawned in their own Pokemon that they want, obviously, if you glitch in for Pokemon, which isn't the same as hacking, glitching just like in the game where they've kind of screwed up. If it's not a legendary Pokemon, like it's like the minimum plus, you're probably not going to get banned for it. Although we would really appreciate if people didn't glitch for Pokemon, because obviously it's just more work for us to try and have to fix it. Whereas people just like make huge videos about the glitch in Pokemon, just like that's not exactly very cool. So yeah, but if people are probably glitching for legendary Pokemon, like I don't know, I'll just say during Tita, since I've been talking about it in this video a lot, you're probably gonna get like a data reroll, so you might lose some Pokemon that you caught just before you did that glitch, or you might get your data wipes. Not 100%, not confirming that, but just depending on how Tate feels that day, because usually he's a bit more lenient on some days than other days. But anyway, I'm gonna be back once we get this Pokemon to level 50 and then to 64, because this video is going to take a while now, so I'll be right back once we get it. Okay, and there we go, managed to get the level 50, as this someone attacked us and we ended up landing in this position. I just thought, yeah, I'm just going to chill here. Like, this is the most fabulous Deino that you'll ever see, or shiny Deino, let me get that right. I don't want to offend Dinos worldwide. So let's go check out shiny as well. You're saying they got a purple. What actually are those? Don't tell me those are its intestines, please don't. I'm not really sure what it is, but yeah, it looks like kind of snake's stomach, or snake skin, I guess. But there is the Zweilous. I'm not gonna lie, Zweilous looks a lot faster than I kind of imagined it to actually be. But then again, it does have two arms. Those are definitely arms. Two heads. So I guess it technically has to have a slightly bigger body than average to be able to support those two heads. I didn't even realize it has one of its 3 claws / wings right now. So I mean that's pretty cool. But does Zweilous have levitate? I don't think it gets levitate yet. I think it's Zweilous that has levitate, which is weird. And then again, I mean, it isn't really a flying type, and I guess these are technically wings. But hey, I guess it's okay that it has levitate. Then again, I wish, yeah, if actually. Oh wait, no, there is an electric dragon type that is Mega Ampharos and Reshiram? I think Reshiram's the fire one, right? Zekrom's the electric dragon. Now, if one of, I think Mega Ampharos has Mold Breaker, and I believe Zekrom has another ability that I don't remember. But if there was a dragon electric type or a dragon of fire type or something that was weak to freaking ground that could have levitate instead of these Pokemon that has freaking dark dragons that aren't really going to get hit by ground that much, please make that happen. I'd really like a Pokemon that was dragon / fire / rock / freaking ground that had levitate, so it'd actually be useful. So that's a thing. But anyway, let's get right. But actually, what level do we need again? 64. That's going to take me a while, so I guess I'll be right back once we get that unlocked. Okay, and there we go. Managed to get the level 64 on our Zweilous. That means we can unlock the Hydreigon. So let's go have a look at how good this looks. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a big. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of most of the green shinies, but for Hydreigon, well, I guess actually for Deino it looked pretty good. But I think the reason why it doesn't look so terrible on Hydreigon is probably because of the. I guess it's kind of like a charcoal black with a purple accents. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty nice. But there is the shiny Hydreigon, as you can see. But anyway, that is gonna wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment if you see more Pokemon Fighters EX or in the games on Roblox. Make sure to leave down a suggestion what shiny Pokemon you'd like me to unlock next in Pokemon Fighters EX. If I do that Pokemon, your comment may be selected and featured in the video that I get that shiny Pokemon in. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I will see you guys next time.